So I'll tell you a story. I'll tell you a story about legacy. And it's not some big, grandiose, world-conquering legacy. It's about family. My daughter did something recently that I had to go a little extra to do something right by her. Something she needed that wasn't necessarily inconvenience. It was really right down the road, but financially it was a big hit, but it was something she needed. I've crossed this bridge with my daughter, with my son, and they're still very young, and I have many bridges like this to cross, but I'm reminded of this story. It's not so much of a story as it is an actual event that happened to me. This was 1990. The Cincinnati Reds had just won the World Series. Eric Davis was a big buzz. I was in the height of my card collecting and sports memorabilia. My dad had taken me to a city up north of Charlotte. Not really sure. I don't remember the details on that. For a 3-day, swimming event, which was the norm. Driving around hotels, restaurants, putting up with me, putting up with my friends, eating a lot, wasting a lot of time, wasting a lot of money, sitting in bleachers, doing crossword puzzles, waiting for me to swim, 30 seconds, 1 minute at a time. Totally what he wants to be doing on his weekends. Well, as we're coming home on Sunday, Charlotte's here. We're somewhere up north, about an hour or so, not too far off. Somehow I get this bug has crawled up in my butt. I'm 14 years old. There's no internet. Somehow I'd heard about this. There's a card collecting shop down in Southern Gastonia, which if you do the math, we're here, Charlotte's here, Gastonia's here. But I really, 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 really want to go. And the problem with that, to make it even worse for me, I got a $20 bill in my pocket. So for a 14-year-old, I'm big balling right now. So I'm begging and begging and begging and begging, and finally my dad caves in, but he tells me this: I'm going to do this for you. We're going to go and I'll take you, and I'm going to do it because I realize you really want to go there. But I'm also doing it because of this. And this is my dad speaking. When I was your age, there was something I wanted. There was something I wanted to do. And I kept bugging, his dad, my grandfather, kept bugging dad about it, kept bugging and bugging. And finally he caved in and said, well, here's the deal. I'm going to do this for you. You just have to promise to me when the day comes that one of your children want to do something, they want something, be it a toy, they want time, they want attention, they need something that is just inconvenient. You've got to provide for them the way I provide for you. And my dad said that to me. And amazingly enough, 14 years old, and I've been through a lot of trials and tribulations since then. I always remembered that. This is the card, actually. We ended up going to this shop. I found an Eric Davis rookie card. I still have this. This is the card that I got that day. $20 I paid. It's about $45 in today's money is what I would have spent. The card itself, depending on how it's minted, how it's ranked, and this by no means is perfect, sells from anywhere from 99 cents to a couple $100s on eBay. But that card is what I got. And not just who this is, the flavor of the month with who this baseball player is. This card represents the lesson that my dad taught me about our legacy. Since then I've had the same talk with Sophia, that I'm going to do this for you because you have to promise to me you're going to do this for your child. You're going to do this for someone that needs you. And when Oliver's old enough to understand, he'll get the same speech. I'm going to do something for you right now because I know you want it, but also because it was done for me. And that is a legacy. It's not conquering the world. It's not founding a billion-dollar business. It's not passing around millions of dollars to each other. It's about doing for someone something that they really want, something that they really need, when you can be a helping hand. One, because it's what they want, it's what they need, but two, because it was done for you. It's a good deed. It's love. And for our family, it's just one small part of our legacy.